Welcome. In front of me is a VIVO Y76, and today I will show you how you can enable your power saving mode. So to get started, all you need to do is pull down your notification, expand it, and look for the power saving mode, which for me looks to be right here, and it's called exactly battery saver. As you can see, there it is. So to enable it, you just simply tap on it. It gives us a quick little overview of what it will do. So to extend battery life, Power Saving Assistant will reduce the device performance, turn off 5 GHz, restrict visual vibrations for some reason, whatever, and most background data, forcing the dependent apps such as email. Now, this is probably the stupidest example, so I'm going to give a couple additional. So data dependent apps that most likely majority of us are using will be things like, for instance, WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, and so on. Those apps all require internet connection. Email, no one really cares. And chat tools, I guess that kind of defines it. You may need to open them to receive new messages. Power Saving Assistant automatically turns off when the device is charging. So there we go, that's kind of like the overview of this. Select turn on. Now, as you can see, it does also turn on dark mode. So that's one of the things that it does. I don't recall if this phone has any kind of higher refresh rate display. If it does, it's also going to be disabled, so that's another thing. But yeah, as you've seen, it does limit background activity, so it's probably going to be the most important one, and just the data activity. So a little alternative usage, or not usage, but option that I recommend doing instead of the power saving mode, just because it's kind of garbage for the most part, majority of the devices, just because it kind of gets rid of like this update for that or letting apps update manually, or not manually, letting updates gain access to like network and just give you any kind of messages on the go as you would receive them. That I wouldn't recommend using power saving mode. And additionally, it doesn't really save that much battery, so what I recommend doing is for everybody who's running the phone at usually max brightness, just drop the brightness to half, and this will yield you most of the cases more battery life than enabling the power saving mode. So it is much better tool to utilize rather than turning on the power saving mode. Power saving mode has way too many drawbacks, and brightness just has the brightness. Now obviously this option will not be for everybody, just because some of you might already be running it at a low brightness, and additionally if obviously you go outside, a low brightness will result in you just virtually not seeing your display in like direct sunlight. So I do understand this is not an option for some of you, but for the people that it is, I highly recommend utilizing, and you can obviously use both of them at the same time to gain even better battery life. And that being said, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.